Hi everyone, I'm Starlight. Welcome back to Let's Play Kirby Superstar Ultra. So, let's go back and grab the treasure chest we missed. Or go to some areas we missed, and hopefully there'll be some treasure chests. First of all, in this room, I ended up grabbing the mirror ability and kind of wasn't thinking. I apologize for that. All you need to do is use the stone ability here. Oh hey, it's Rick. Hi Rick. That's a pretty cool statue. The statues that Kirby can turn into are really neat. Anyway, that's how you get through there. As you can see, you can destroy the floor. This is a problem. You can also destroy the floor underneath the floor. Hopefully I don't... There we go. Oh, hey. If you go back and pause the video, you'll see that was a volcano. That's really neat. But you can break through this floor, so be careful, because bottomless pit down there. But let's look at this new area with the enemies chasing us. Run, Kirby! Ah, there's nothing there. Gotta fly back. But you can break through the floor. Be careful, because you have the stone ability, because that's what you used to get here. It's really easy to just use the stone ability, hit a Bronto Burt, and accidentally keep falling. So make sure you don't do that. Let's see what's through this door. Looks like we got some other places to explore. See a treasure chest. Break that. And you'll want to use the stone ability still, like that. Get to the bottom and press up. And you'll find the gold crown. 528,000 gold. Wow, it's a very fancy looking crown too. It's a 41. Ah, did not mean to do that. Wrong button. Wanted to pause. There's the gold crown. What do we have through this door? Huh, yo-yo. Guess we'll take that. Better than having nothing, right? Let's see. Need a way to cut. This one's pretty tricky too, if I remember right. Let's see, there's stone. We'll retake it. Okay. Oh, that's a cool statue, the strongman pose. Well, that's a problem. I don't see the cutter ability. I think this is one of the ones that is really challenging. There are a few treasure chests where... Well, I'll explain it when we get to another place. Go through this door and you'll come out here, right by the save point. We'll go ahead and take this time. There are a few treasure chests that are really difficult to get to. Remember the one with the fire, the cannon? Well, let's head to that one and I'll show you how it's done. Now that I remember... Oh! I really like the stone ability for that. I want them to do more with it in games. I don't know if they have in really recent Kirby games. Like I said, I haven't played the most recent Kirby game at this time, which is the one on the Wii? Can't even remember the name of it. Anyway, grab the fire ability. This one took a little while for me to trial and error and remember how to do this. It's not as difficult as you think, but it may not cross your mind. Because there's something I really don't use, and that is helpers. I really don't use helpers, but as you see, for whatever reason, the helper Burning Leo, the fire helper, can use fire underwater, where Kirby cannot. Why? I don't know, but that is the case. Here you'll find the Falchion. Falchion. Never knew how to correctly pronounce Marth's sword. Anyway, it's worth 325,000 gold. And like I said, it's Marth's sword from Fire Emblem. Very, very cool. So we'll get rid of Burning Leo. And that is how you get that one, because you have no way of using fire underwater. Now, if you're not used to using partners, hey, what up? If you're not used to using partners, like I really don't use partners a lot, that one's gonna stump you. By the way, that's the one in between the turtle shell and the warrior shield, right here. But like I was saying, I don't really use partners. So it doesn't occur to me to do that. Now that you've seen that, you have to do the same thing for the cutter ability. And take a cutter partner to where the rope is to cut the rope. I believe that's the only way to do that one. Well, maybe not, but it'd be really time consuming. So we're gonna give that a try. And I think we'll be just about done with Old Tower. We can find Cutter. Let's see. In this room, I believe? Yeah. So there's a few things we'll need. We'll need Cutter. There, we'll need Sir Kibble. Then we'll need the stone ability so we can get back to that area, which is thankfully pretty easy to grab. Nope, don't need Mike. Mike ability. Okay. Oh, wait. Up here. You come this way anyway. Now, if you're playing with the second person, that makes these, well, pretty easy. Because you'll have a second player with you, and you just decide, okay, I'll take stone, okay, I'll take cutter, and you can reach it pretty easily. I like that there's kind of co-op-y ones to do, that you can do. I would have liked to have seen a co-op Great Cave Offensive, where the idea is a lot of the treasures are this way. You have to have two abilities and have to have a partner with you. Make it an optional mode, something you don't need to do to complete the game 100%. That way, those that don't have anybody that they want to play with, they can still 100% the game. But have that. I think that would have been a really cool game mode, because there's a lot of these that you could have done co-op-y, like the two treasure chests. We'll just drag Sir Kibble with us. And hopefully he doesn't die. Here's the problem with the partner. Oh, heal him up. Okay. Oh, he got the food. Okay. Well, heal me up then. Because you might lose your partner along the way. Was it this room? The top here? Oh, well, they both lead to here, don't they? If you have him here, he'll... Okay. There he goes. He'll cut the rope. Come on. That's how you get out. Oh, that was a, like a classic Mario block. Mirror. Need the mirror ability? You would think so, the way that it's just here. Or you can take the mirror ability. Here you'll find the King's Cape. 508,000 gold. Now you can see these are really expensive treasures because these are really hard to get to. Or at least they may not be really hard to get to. They're hard to get to compared to the rest of the treasures. There we go. At least I think so. I think these are pretty challenging to get to. And we don't have all the treasures yet, but I think I know where the rest are in Old Tower. Think I do. So we'll just head on back. I guess we'll go ahead and keep Sir Kibble, why not? I don't think I need to exit that way. I'll just go through here. Like I said, these would be a lot easier to get with a partner. Alright, well, I do have a partner. With a player-controlled partner. Okay. Go ahead and give it a Sir Kibble. I'm gonna take... I would normally go Plasma, just because I really like the Plasma ability, but let's have some fun and go Ninja. For a pretty interesting fight. And here you fight... Oh! Chameleon Arm. We'll throw Kunai at him. He has a couple of different attacks. He'll stick out his tongue to try to swallow you, just like Kirby does, and he'll spit you out, doing damage. As you can see, he tries to camouflage into the background. If you don't have an ability, the way you fight him is you have to wait for him to spit out those paintballs. And then you can spit them back at him. Now I'm gonna try something. Yes, it's the paint ability. Now's your chance to use it. A special one-time copy ability. Paint the town all of 7 colors. Paint out. Use on bosses for a surprise. Single use only. This is a special hidden ability that you can get, I believe, only from Chameleon Arm himself. I think he's the only boss that gives paint. Yeah, I'm pretty sure on that. If there is another one, it's like one other one, but I'm pretty sure he's the only boss that does. It's a hidden ability. It's one that not many people would get. You would usually have an ability to give you abilities right there for a Chameleon Arm. Or if you're getting the paint, you're just going to spit it back at him. But if you don't, you get the paint ability, which is really fun. Ow. Now back. When Chameleon Arm is like that, he's camouflaged. We'll use paint. It's kind of like Crash, but it also changed them colors. If he didn't die, he would have been changed colors. A very interesting ability and kind of an Easter egg. Yeah, that's kind of what I call it, as an Easter egg in Kirby. And just really interesting. That's one of the cool things about Kirby. They usually have a whole bunch of little Easter eggs like that. Let's see here. Here's where we're going to find the other treasure chest, by the way. Let's try up here. Let's see. Hit that. I believe there's is there a door there? Is that the deal? It's been a little while. Okay. Yep, there's a door. So you gotta be pretty quick. Ah, just short again. Come on. No, I might as well just wait now. It's just all the enemies that make this difficult. Come up here and grab the tomato. If you head to the top, there's a door. Let's see here. You can fall all the way down. Don't do that. I don't think there's anything over here. I apologize. This part of Old Tower I don't remember too well. Nope, okay. We'll just fall down. Into this door. And you're right back here. So that's kind of your way out. You can also just come back down. You can fall through there. Okay, try this again. Ah, close. It's just the enemies that are right at the ladders. If they weren't at the ladders, it wouldn't be too difficult. Nope. Again, you've got to use the ladder trick. Remember, you're faster on ladders. You also get a little bit of extra there. Ah, and don't hit an enemy. And the tomato's gone. I really don't like this one, to be honest. I'm not a fan. See, just cut her! Ah! Wait for the enemies to move. He jumped up, which is a problem. Ah! Sorry, Kirby. If you died there, you get put back to this place. This is a really frustrating one, to be honest. But what do you expect? Of course, there'll be some difficulty. Ah! It's not like you can clear out the enemies either, because you'll go off screen and they'll just respawn. You can't clear those out. And if there's an easier way to do it than this, let me know in the comments, please. Because like I said, I really don't like this one. There we go. See, and I just barely made it. Here you'll find a treasure. You get the model ship. I like that the sail is a moon. That's really cool. Ha, sailor moon. Anyway, worth 800,000. It's very expensive because that one is very difficult to get. Also, you can get an tomato. Please don't have Kirby fall off. Yes, bottomless pit is there. But, although annoying, it is a really nice challenge. Like I said, that one is a pretty tough one to get. You gotta be pretty spot on with your jumps and your timing. Okay, here you have to light all the candles. and they'll slowly fade out. What's through here? Don't remember. Oh, another treasure chest. Go ahead and grab it. Found the sun ring, also worth 800,000. So you had the model ship with the moon on one side, and you have the sun ring on the other side. So sun and moon. Really neat. And worth the same. Also, there's another M tomato. Again, don't fall off. Or don't fall all the way down. I believe... I think you do. I think you have to light all the candles. Or maybe not. Maybe that's just so you can see the door. Yeah, because we have all the treasures. Okay. You light the candles to see the door. Which is pretty neat. And that does it for Old Tower. Now, something I don't think I really talked about with Old Tower is that this area is completely optional. You don't have to do any of this to complete the Great Cave Offensive, because there's no... Why am I going this way? There's an easier way to get out of here. Because the area to exit, the mine area, is not past a boss. It's right over here to the right, or to the left, to the right. It's to the left. You can just walk straight there. You don't have to do any of the Old Tower stuff unless you're going for 100%. So that's cool, but you can miss the pain ability. Some of the harder treasures are here at the Old Tower. But with that, we're actually going to move on. Whew. That was very difficult and time-consuming. But at least I got to show you all the treasures for Old Tower. And show you the helper trick, because that's something, like I said, I really don't think about, because I usually don't play with the helper. And now we're in the garden area. The last area of the Great Cave Offensive. And probably the hardest. I still think Old Tower has some of the more challenging treasures, but the garden has its fair share of too. We need to find 15 treasures here, and we're going to try to find them. So, we'll do that next time. Even though it was really hard, I got frustrated a little bit there. I hope you had a lot of fun and enjoyed. That's what Kirby's about, having a lot of fun. And even though they're tough treasures, once you get them, yeah, you feel like you earned them. By the way, I'm not one for games that are just a random side note. I'm not one for games like Super Meat Boy. Those that love Super Meat Boy, it's a great game, don't get me wrong. That's that's not for me, having to do something 100 million times. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this. This is Kirby's time, and really do hope you had a lot of fun with the Old Tower complete. We'll start on the garden next time. So until then, thank you very much for watching. I'm Cinder89. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.